Hey, Cancer, welcome to your May 2021 Money, Career, and Biz reading with me, Stella Wilde. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your general money, career, and biz energies for May 2021. So welcome to the channel, or welcome back as the case may be. If you're new here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the goodness that happens on this channel. So please remember that these are general readings. Apply the energies to your personal situation. These are energetic possibilities that may be manifesting in your month ahead. And if you are interested in my free astrology calendar, the link for that is in the description. Also, if you would like a private reading with me, the link for that is also in the description. And this month I've decided to offer extended readings for the business, money, and career readings for May 2021. So if you are interested in that, we will be diving much deeper into the energies that come out in the general. I have some brand new oracle decks that we'll also be using, so check it out. The link for that will be in the description as well. All right, Cancer, let's get into your reading. I'm going to start with this deck, no reversals, to get the general feel and flow of the energies, and then I'll pull a dream oracle card. We'll clarify that, and then I'm taking it to the other side with the extended reading. All right, Cancer, what is happening? We have the Two of Coins and the Queen of Wands. All right, so you're making progress. You got the Two of Coins. You have two irons in the fire. You got two projects on the go. They are perhaps not moving as quickly as you would like because maybe you don't have a lot of time to spend on both of them. So one day you work on this one day you work on that one, but you got two responsibilities, two jobs, two projects that are in the balance. And as I say all the time with this guy, he's on a bicycle, not a rocket ship. It's slow going. The progress it's getting there. However, you are not deterred. You're like, I know that these projects are worthy of my time and energy. I am committed, Queen of Wands, to putting my energies behind them. I'm investing in them. I know they can grow. So you're fired up about these two things. Let's see what else we have. I know they can grow. 10 of Coins. You have faith. You have creative faith in whatever these two things are, Queen of Wands. And you're walking your talk. You're putting your actions behind your intentions. Like, it's happening. 8 of Coins. It is very much happening. Page of Swords. Hierophant. Talk about faith. Capricorn. You're obsessed. 9 of Swords, but stop worrying. And the World card. Okay. So this is very good energy, Cancer. Very, very good. You are working hard. Like I said, you are inspired by these two things, this direction you're heading in. Your motivation is this 10 of Coins, I feel. Your motivation is longer term financial security for yourself. This could also be related to a new home, getting the financing for a new home. Like, that's what's pushing you. That's what's motivating you. But overall, the 10 of Coins is just about, I got enough. I don't have to worry. All my debts are paid. I got money in the bank. Like, I'm good. That's the motivator for you. So this is what's happening this month. We have you working very diligently. 8 of Coins. Look, you're looking at your facts and your figures here, but you're working hard on something that is orientated toward writing, communication, networking, sales, teaching, learning, etc. So this new thing that you're building, or these two things, are probably in that area. But they are just in their initial stages. All right. With this Page of Swords here, I look at them as the baby steps. Something's just gotten rolling. I do feel, though, that there is the potential to have some good news related to your progress with whatever this is you're investing in. So there could be some positive feedback. There could be, some sort of grant or a little bit of funding, or somebody finally buying something from your shop, something like that, where it's a boost. I'm not feeling like it's big money this month. I'm feeling you're heading in that direction. What I'm feeling is that the universe is giving you that little boost that, again, stokes the fires of faith and helps you keep going and stay motivated. So very, very nice energy here with that, because we do have this Hierophant. We have the Faith card here. This is Taurus energy. We have the new moon in Taurus happening on the 11th of May. It's in your 11th house of hopes and wishes and dreams. So you are really praying hard, Cancer, that, and like I said, walking your talk, like you're doing it, that these new ventures, and they could be one and the same. I mean, like I said, this could be products and services along the same line. It doesn't have to be two entirely separate projects, although for some of you, it might be two entirely different income streams. Very possible. But you're like, you know what? I have faith in this. I have faith in myself. I'm putting my all into these things. So for some of you also, the possibility with this here also is that you are in development. You're getting in development some sort of new online course, online teaching, something like that you can present to people. It's not ready yet. You're working on it. That is very possible with this energy. Also, you could also be taking some sort of class to help you get better at whatever this creative pursuit is, these things are that you're trying to do. So you could be taking a class to help you improve your sales, your marketing copy, Page of Swords, something like that. You're investing in yourself, in your business this month. I love this energy for you. You really are walking your talk. You're doing it. It's excellent. Now, we have a little of this happening over here. Just got to say it. So Cancer, we have Capricorn energy. We have the Devil. This can, of course, be some toxic energy. And I'm feeling it is, because it's next to the Nine of Swords. However, we have the World after it. So I do feel that you can get a handle this month, because the Faith card is here. You can get a handle on some obsessive thinking, obsessive behaviors, obsessive worrying, Nine of Swords, that keeps you up at night, about your future. I think you can put it in its proper place, because like I said, I think you're getting feedback from the world this month that what you're doing, you're moving in the right direction, that there's some positive feedback about that. In a monetary sense, in a complimentary sense, in social media finally percolating a little bit more for you, whatever the case may be. So I think that's going to go a long way toward helping you heal and put into perspective some of these intense worries that you have on your mind right now. Because the World card is about endings and beginnings, chapters closing. So, like I said, I think with some determination and some faith, I'm almost feeling like really a kind of a cold turkey approach. You could quash this once and for all, this worry about what you're doing. Now, another possibility, or how well you're doing. You're building something for the longer term. This is the thing. It's just, this is on its way. That's what you're working toward. That's the motivator. It's just not here yet. But here's the other piece of the puzzle that's possible. Capricorn represents your 7th house of relationships. So it is possible that somebody else is giving you grief with the 9 of Swords. Somebody else could be a partner, doesn't have to be. It could just be, a close friend. Could be a business partner. It could just be, a parent. Could be some other person in your life. 7th house, it could even be a frenemy. I mean, 7th house is also enemies. Whoever you're in some sort of relationship with, they could be just stirring the pot. They could be, doing some sort of behavior that's really unkind and not supportive at all for you. That is possible. So again, I would suggest to try to put a lid on that, get a handle on that, and wrap that up once and for all, and not let that affect what you are trying to accomplish in the world, because you have this very gorgeous, beautiful energy here. So, but the other thing I want to say too is you could be so committed and so obsessed, Capricorn, with what you're doing that you could be, how shall I say this? You could be causing some anxiety for yourself because you're putting so much pressure on yourself. So, because you're striving for excellence. That's the other thing that's going on here with this Capricorn. I mean, that is Capricorn. Capricorn has standards like up to here. So like you're striving for this excellence you're like committed, Hierophant, to this excellence, that it could almost be causing like a lot of anxiety, that's so to the point you can't sleep. You're like, is this good enough? Is what I'm doing good enough? Etc. So trust in your creative powers, your creative energy. Trust in the fact that hard work pays off. You're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. So I think that you can put the kibosh on that, but it is something to be aware of, Cancer, all right? Now, we have this beautiful world card. Taurus is here, Taurus season. So, like I said, I feel like there is a chapter of doubt that will be closing for you as to the fact, am I on the right track? And I think the new chapter that is opening up is a chapter of confidence, of movement forward, and of affirmation. Where'd my 8 of coins go? Affirmation that you're on the right track. And this, for me, it could be 10 months from now, which would take us approximately to Aquarius season, which is represented here. So you could find yourself in a very nice situation with this 10 of coins as the chapters continue to unfold with these new projects and these things you're working on by Aquarius season. So the world's going to notice what you're doing now. It just may take a little while for it to finally, get out there, but you'll get there. All right, Cancer, let's see what is going on for you with the Dream Oracle card for your money, career, and business life in May. What else does Cancer need to know? It's party time, and it says celebrate yourself. Yes, celebrate yourself. All right, let's tune into that and see what we need to know about that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I felt like there's going to be some kudos from the universe letting you know you're on the right track. With what you've been investing your time and energy into. All right, celebrate yourself. 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups. So it is time to put internal struggle away. It is time to let that go. It is time to let go of regrets and disappointments and melancholy. 2 number 5s. It is the 5th month. It's May. So once and for all, let's shift out of this energy and celebrate yourself, and not coulda, woulda, shouldas, or, these things didn't work out. It was too complicated. There was too much competition, etc. No. Shift it out of here. That's part of this 9 of Swords energy. That's got to go. Got to go. All right? Celebrate yourself. Another 5. Well, this is a very clear message. And a 10 of Swords. Very, very clear. Another World card. And the 6 of Wands. Cancer, this is a very strong message. We are asking about this card celebrate yourself. And we have energy showing up here. First of all, 3 number 5s. We have Pentacles for me is also self-esteem. This can be worry and doubt about being good enough. Again, melancholy, internal struggles, possibly over good enough. 10 of Swords, feeling all of this stuff keeps you stuck, keeps you pinned, keeps you unable to do the things you're supposed to do. It goes hand in hand with this shenanigan. So it is time to end this cycle, world, once and for all, by focusing on your brilliance, celebrating yourself, actively working on acknowledging your gifts, your talents, acknowledging how you're showing up in the world every day, Queen of Wands, and kicking butt and taking names and doing stuff and getting it done. This has been some leftover energies. I think for some of you, this goes back very deep. This could go back 5 to 10 years with these energies. It could have come from some sort of relationship that ended very badly, that a relationship that was very toxic. Some of you may still be in this toxic relationship though. So again, that's something to think about. I'm not going to repeat what I said earlier in the reading, but some of you, it's really imperative to get out of this cycle where you perpetuate negative self-talk rather than celebrating yourself and your accomplishments. It's not easy to show up in the world and try something new, but you're doing it and you're putting yourself out there. So don't just poo-poo it and put it like, oh, that's no big deal. It is a big deal. So many people stay stuck and they don't do things. You're doing things to better your life. Is it always easy? No. But is it worth it? Yes. And do you have a goal? Yes. Six of Wands, a card of celebration, victory, celebrating yourself. The World card showing up again. If you can shift more of your energy into this positivity, and I don't mean fake positivity, like, oh, everything's kumbaya. I don't mean that. But I mean grounded in the reality of respect for yourself, of what you are doing, and acknowledging that, like I said, and not just ignoring it or poo-pooing it or whatever, but really actively celebrating it, patting yourself on the back. You're going to shift into this victory energy a lot quicker. World card again. What I'm also feeling, this is what I'm also feeling. I want you to promise me that you'll have a big party for yourself. Okay? When I say big party, I mean, it could be you and one other person, but that you will have some sort of celebration to mark the occasion of your debut in the world with whatever this thing is that you are creating. When your side hustle business becomes your full-time income, when your 2 income streams take off, when, you sell the first few things for your online course, if, that's something that you're doing here with these energies, when you get those, products selling in your online store, 8 of Pentacles, and you're shipping out lots of things. I really promise me, Cancer, that you will have some sort of celebration to mark your victory. I think it's really important because of the energies that we were also looking at here, so that you can really put a certain chapter in your past. And sometimes there's no better way to do that than with an actual party or ceremony or ritual or something like that, that outwardly marks that demarcation line of, this is the new me, this is my future, this is where I'm at now and where I'm going to continue to be, versus this. So I hope you know what I'm saying. I love this for you. I do feel also, again, this is something you will be celebrating this month too. But the bigger victory I'm feeling the bigger victory comes for you in Aquarius season. Could even be 6 months from now. Could be around Scorpio time. Possible with this here as well. But like I said, you're playing the long game here with this. You're shifting out of some energies that really have been plaguing you for a while. And you're emerging into a much, much brighter future for yourself. So especially in terms of your personal empowerment and also putting your unique stamp on the world in some way. The world's going to know your name. So I'm going to extend this reading on the other side, Cancer. I can't wait to see what else comes up. I hope you'll see me over there. In the meantime, leave me a comment. Let me know how this energy is resonating for you. I love you guys. I hope you have a great May. Take care, and I will see you again soon. Stella Wilde signing out.